my name's Ricky Bloom, and I'm a school counselor at New Highland Academy. It's an elementary school, and I'm lucky enough to be here with 3 courageous 5th graders who wanted to come and talk about mindfulness. But first, I just wanted to say that I really was excited to give a testimonial to mindfulness because I've been working in public schools for a long time. And when I heard that mindfulness teachers were coming to our school, I was excited. Being a school counselor, I thought this is great because kids that I see usually have a hard time with anger and focus, and mindfulness just seemed like a great thing for them to learn. But I was skeptical. I really didn't think that our East Oakland kids would relate to the mindfulness teachers. And I just was incredibly impressed how Megan and Daniel came to our school, and they so gracefully met our kids where they were and really reached the kids' hearts and the kids' desire to find a calm place inside of themselves and to find calmness in the classroom and to spread it around the school. And, you know, I'll read my notes here. Distractions that would happen in the classroom, like students bursting in late, loud cars blasting down the street, and then the fidgety, silly noises coming from classmates, they were all opportunities to keep your mindfulness on. And you know, everything was welcome, like you saw in that video. So kids moving around was just a great opportunity to feel what's moving in your body, what's moving next to you, and keep your mindfulness on. And then, you know, transitions are always the hardest times in schools, where kids are lining up and rushing to recess and wanting to push each other. And all the classrooms were given these small-sized Tibetan singing bowls. And now teachers can use the bowls, and you know, as soon as kids hear the sound of the bowl, they know it means mindfulness, and they can stop and take a breath. And it's not just because a teacher tells them to calm down, it's because it feels good to feel calm and to be able to, thanks Victor, to self-regulate. It's not just about self-control, it's self-regulation. I can do this, and it feels good, and we know that it's much more motivating to do something that feels good than to do something that someone says we should do. So the kids love it. And the other thing I wanted to say is that talking with parents, which I often do, about the nervous system and the stress that we all hold in our bodies, and you know, that it's tempting when we hold all this stress and tension in our bodies to fight or yell or argue, because that's a way that we get this tension out of our bodies. And what the kids are learning is that they can breathe out the tension. And it works just as well. And it's, when I'm talking to parents and kids about that, the kids love to show their parents how it works, and to show them how you just listen to the sound of the bowl, and then you breathe out the tension.